Welcome back to another video, you guys. Today we're going to be having week 2 of the preseason again played for the Seattle Seahawks in year 4. Once again, a lot of young guys to look out for, especially DeAndre Scott after a monster performance in week 1. He had 4 touchdowns, and a quick update on him. I decided to move him over to running back, not permanently, or not because I just want to run the ball with him a lot, but because I want to be able to actually run it with him a little bit. But I'm still going to mainly use him as a wide receiver. So you'll see him motioning out of the backfield a lot, and a lot of times just lining up at wide out either way. But I think it'll just give us more diversity because he's such a versatile player. I mean, he can return kickoffs and punts, obviously, but running the football is another thing I wanted to add in. And there's not a lot of like running plays that you can use in Madden just for your wide receivers besides like a jet sweep or just a simple end around, but that really isn't enough. I want to be able to hand him off the ball, so hopefully that turns out good, so we'll definitely experiment that. And then, of course, the rest of our draft picks are playing today, so just look out for them to perform well as well. But with that said, Stephen Hauschka is set to kick us off, and we're underway here from Carolina playing against these Panthers as we usually do in the preseason. Here's Corey Brown taking the kickoff and bring Rott down at around the 28. Newton now on first down and 10. Rolling away, Michael Bennett jumps for no reason, and Newton slides down for 3 yards. Second and 8 now. Cam Newton dropping back under center. Going over the middle for Kelvin Benjamin. The big receiver slips off of Richard Sherman. And Chancellor has to bring him down. But nonetheless, he gets the first down. And so the Panthers move the sticks again. Third down and 9 now. Going deep is Newton. And it's knocked away by Eli Apple. A big play there. And so the Seahawks will get the ball for the first time today. Here's Wilson quickly firing for Jimmy Graham, who gets hit really hard and gains a few yards. Rawls in the backfield now on 2nd and 5. Here's Thomas Rawls taking the carry, spinning off of a man and fighting for more yards as he gains 10 there. Third down and 9 now. Precise, motioning out of the backfield, all by himself, nobody in his area. Wilson audibling something. Now he's dropping back, looking to go down the field. Plenty of time to throw. He fires over the middle and he finds Paul Richardson for the first down. Scott out of the backfield now. Motions out for the first play that he's in. Here is Russell Wilson throwing him the football, and Scott got it for a touchdown just like that. Busted coverage once more, all alone, and DeAndre Scott continues to cook up the pot today as he is just filthy. Nothing else I can say about that. First down and 10. Here we go. Cam Newton under center. Handing it off to McBath. The running back. Stutter step spinning away. McBath has a lot of room to run. Foster Baker can't get him. McBath accelerating down the sideline. Can Apple get him? He's in his area, but he will not. And a big touchdown run for the Panthers. They strike right back with a 76-yarder. A big run there, and the Seahawks cannot give those up. Just really patient running, able to spin out of a tackle and then go all the way. Here's Scott taking his first carry of the game, and DeAndre Scott looking to do the same thing as he bounces out the other way. Getting past defenders 5, 10. I can't believe what is going on. Another 76-yard touchdown. The Seahawks come back with their own. And Scott already has 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, a run as well as a reception, and this is just unbelievable. I don't know how he's so good, but he just used his speed right there, accelerated, and scored a touchdown for the Seahawks. Here's Cam Newton trying to answer, quickly fires to Greg Olsen, his reliable tight end, for the first down. Newton now on 2nd and 11, out of the shotgun. 2 backs in the backfield, dropping back, stepping up, firing over the middle. He finds Hart. A big play there as Hart is going to go for a touchdown just like that, 54 yards. A quick strike as Cam Chancellor got laid down on a juke right there. First down and 10 now. Here's the bubble screen, or the running back screen, and Scott trying to slip away from a tackle. He does, and Scott keeps fighting and pushing his legs forward up to the 44-yard line. Russell Wilson is 6 of 6 so far in this first quarter, and DeAndre Scott is cooking. Third down and 5 now. Here's Russell Wilson trying to throw. He gets hit. Nearly intercepted by the big guy right there, but nonetheless it's incomplete. So the Panthers get the football back to start the second quarter. Here's Dressel looking to go down the field, rolling away, and he's going to be sacked from behind by Devontae Orr and Sadonjay Davenport. Both young guys that don't really get much playing time, but nonetheless there they make a big play. Play action fake by Johnny Football. Throwing it to the right side, he finds German, and the wide receiver running down the sideline. Brought down at the 15-yard line. He will go. Third down and 4 now. Johnny Manziel looking to go down the field. He fires it for DeAndre Scott again. And Scott scores from 8 yards out again. His 3rd touchdown of the first half. We're barely into the second quarter and he's already got another one for himself. That's 3. Handoff up the gut. It's Gritton making a great juke on Richard McDonald and getting the first down. The rookie Joe McIntosh with the tackle there. First round pick out of University of Washington, to be exact. Dressel. Far to the left side, he found his fullback Mike Tolbert, who's in the game as a wide receiver right now. Don't know why, but nonetheless they gain a few yards. On 3rd down and 11, here's Johnny Manziel looking to go down the field again, firing deep down the field. He finds Scott once more. Great throw, and DeAndre Scott was by himself there and wide open, and Johnny Manziel continues his really nice preseason with the Seahawks. 1st down and 10 now for the Seahawks. Manziel coming out of the pistol now. Dropping back, looking to go down the field. Johnny Manziel firing underneath again. He finds German, and German gets the first down to the 18-yard line. 6-6 for Johnny Manziel. As the second quarter's winding down now with 2 minutes. Here's a handoff for DeAndre Scott, and Scott gets the first down all the way down to the 8-yard line. Handoff now, Shaquille Middlebrooks, and Middlebrooks will punch it in from 8 yards out. Seahawks using plenty of running backs early in this one. We've seen all 4 running backs get plenty of playing time so far today. Only one that hasn't gotten playing time is Byron Marshall. 3rd down and 4 now. Dressel firing to the left side, and he finds his man for a first down. 3rd down and 7 now. Driscoll looking to down the field, standing strong in the pocket. Plenty of time, but nobody's open until the Seahawks will force a 3 and out and get a first or get the ball back. 3rd down and 3 with 21 seconds left until halftime now. Seahawks might just run out the clock. We'll see what they do. Here's Manziel out of the pistol. Dropping back, looking to go down the field. Fires over the middle. He finds his man German for the first down. Down to the 16, but that'll pretty much do it for the first half. 2nd and 10 now. Actually, 10 seconds left until that first half is over. Here's DeAndre Scott taking the carry up the middle and almost broke it free. He nearly had a touchdown there. 2nd and 9 now to start the 3rd quarter. Here's Manziel firing to the left side. He finds Heath Mason, and Mason breaks a tackle, spinning off one. Staying on his feet, Heath Mason. Look at the running there, the big boy. Rookie getting yardage for the Seahawks and making things happen with a big play there. 3rd down and 13 now. Johnny Manziel rolling away. He's going to keep it himself, and Johnny Football shows you that classic speed that he had at Texas A&M with a big run there for the first down. On 3rd and 15 now, Manziel trying to roll away and fire it, but can't do so as he gets hit. But he did luckily throw the football, so it doesn't turn out to be a fumble. Up 31-14 now. Here's Driscoll firing, and he's going to be sacked. Looked to fire, but Fiametta, the rookie, gets the sack there. And all the rookies so far are really playing well for us today. 3rd down and 17 now. Driscoll looking down the field, fires to the left side, and he finds his man for the first down. It's Tajay Sharp getting the yardage he needs. Richard McDonald on the tackle, but nonetheless he doesn't get the stop that we needed. So it's 3rd down and 12 now for the Panthers. Play action fake for Mike Tolbert. Going over the middle, and it's knocked away by Marshawn Perryman. Could have been intercepted, but doesn't do so. Here's Shaquille Middlebrooks, the speedy running back, taking the punt return. Here he goes to the outside, making men miss, and he almost took it all the way for a touchdown. Oh, man, he beat the punter, but just could not stay in bounds. Too much swerving, but nonetheless gets a 47-yard gain. Scott motioning out of the backfield now. Here's Manziel looking to go down the field. He's going to go deep for DeAndre Scott again. The ball's tipped and caught. Scott got it again. Another touchdown. I believe that's number 3 on the day. DeAndre Scott cannot be stopped. I don't know how he caught that and made that play. He just bounced off the cornerback, and he maintained focused and show you how good he is. Let's take a look at this one more time. You see the ball just bounces off of Burley and goes right into his hands for the touchdown. And so DeAndre Scott has 7 touchdowns in 2 games, and he still has a chance for another one as he will take this carry after the Seahawks made a stop. Play action fake now for Johnny Manziel, rolling away, looking to go down the field, firing it deep. He gets Mason for the first down. Manziel had the option of running it or throwing it, but waited till the linebacker came up and then threw it deep. Here's Heath Mason again from 4 yards out. He's got a little touchdown for himself. That's his second one of the first 2 preseason games. 3rd down and 5 now. Dressel under center, dropping back, stepping up, firing to the left side, and it's caught for the first down. Good gain of yardage there. Dressel now on 3rd down and 8. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Seahawks up 45-14. Another blowout. Here's a quick throw to Mike Tolbert, and he's shoved out of bounds by McDonald Jr. Big play there from the young guy. Heading into his second year. Here's Shaquille Middlebrooks taking the carry from his 4-yard line and getting the first down. Seahawks are just trying to run out the clock now in this one. 3rd down and 3 now. Manziel looking to go down the field. He fires it to the left, and he finds his man Mason. And Heath Mason gets the first down up to the 32-yard line. A 10-yard gain there. 2nd and 3 now. Manziel's going to keep it himself on the read keep, and Johnny Manziel gets the first down. Big gain there, his 3rd carry for 25 yards. Johnny Manziel now hands it off to the wide receiver, Green Ellis, on a jet sweep, and Green Ellis has a ton of room to run. He's gone 42 yards and a touchdown for the Seahawks. A big play there. And that'll pretty much wrap it up for this one, as we're going to win 52-14. Nobody does anything else in the rest of the game. We're just running out the clock, so there's really no point in showing anything. But nonetheless, DeAndre Scott's experiment as a running back definitely worked out great for us. I like the way it looked. We're going to keep him there again for next week and just see how we can balance it out with our starting unit. But there you see, he had 12 carries for 131 yards, as well as 9 receptions for 135. So he was just beastly. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. God bless every single one of you guys, and I'm out. Peace.